Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This Saturday I returned from Minifest, a sub-anime convention, the 4th of June between the time of 10 and 1800. We were in the CBD of Melbourne at a place called Ross House Association in Flinders Lane. This is one of the subcultural lanes full of cafes you'll find around Melbourne. Before I get into the event itself, we'll have a quick look at the former president of Mecha Workshop and give you guys a background about our club and organisation before we get into the full day.
Hey, I'm Richard, also known as Rant, also known as the Gundam Guy, also known as Hey You with the Fucking Beard. Also known as the Zoid Obsessive. I started this thing pretty much on the grounds of... At the time, Zoids was very popular. We had a reasonably large Australian Zoid fandom, and people wanted to have a replica of what happened in the US a lot, which was an event called ZoidCon, where people would get together, build Zoids, discuss, have a swap meet, that sort of thing. And while I was thinking about trying to organise one of these, Minifest at the time was looking for a new Mecha Workshop, so we decided that would be a good confluence of stuff, and so we set it up together. Now, over years, we had enough people show up to these things and ask for it that we decided we better form a club. So, very spontaneous, but it works.
Our organisation's been operating since 2006. And I've become a part of the management and administration just a few years ago. Richard started running this event at a lot smaller scale, only fitting several people, though we're able to run events with up to 50 people sitting at a time, with equipment that we own between us as a contractor to Minifest. With the experience and resources between us, plus the help of a few regular hardcore members, we pulled off this day quite well, with up to 30 people attending, a lot of model kits sold, and more importantly, fun had by all, and some great builds turning up. We also did put on a bit of a competition, which will be in a slideshow at the end of the video, with a few kits being brought in, and prizes distributed. Excluding Model Expo, Minifest is our second largest event, and our second largest workshop of the year. Unfortunately, in past, we had to share our space with other entities and either developed conflict or, worse, got in trouble due to mishaps with attendees. Luckily, this year ran very smoothly and we were practically fault and incident free. Unfortunately, with this venue, we had heavy restrictions on solvent-based products and paint being in the air as particles. So spray painting and airbrushing was definitely on the ban list, as of priming or heavier based paints like enamels. We just got away with using glues and putty. In the end, we worked with what we had, and we had a turnout of almost 30 people, including regulars, experienced model builders, and of course regulars. The link below contains my photo bucket account with photos from this event, and also there'll be a slideshow at the end of this video showcasing the models. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I hope this video gave you an understanding on our style of events.
Chop your face off! Chop your face off!
Because you have go to a watch shop. I mean, not a watch shop, a key shop. Any key shop. Just a minute, for instance. That's where I got my bag from.
You know, they hide they did too.
By the way, if you dare mention botcon,
I just think like some of his words were just poor choice.
Okay.
you get what you pay for. It's a booklet.
I understand too much Japanese, if at all.
Customs letter, number,
Thing is always good.
Speaking of which, how's the dragon up?
I bet you see present.
Like, me looking at
Do you know when I go to Fireworks Garden in Australia, you're talking about 9 years ago in Toyota, Gundam were 1 to 100, no drive.
Well, I mean, I just remember seeing a lot of models.
More colorful.
And the transformability.
Yeah.
You could buy the freaking things in the old.
$19.